welcome back to the channel, everyone. Welcome back to ASMR. And today, we've had a long-awaited return of fragrance ASMR. So I think the last fragrance video I uploaded was either Fragrance Collection Part 3 or a review of the Hugo Boss aftershave that I just bought. I was thinking it was an unboxing and a review. But today, I'm gonna put you on. Alright, that was a loud sound. I did not mean to break your eardrums there. Apologies. I forget how much work the mic cover does in terms of reducing how naturally loud I am. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on today, right? I'm gonna put you on to my origine. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. My origine. I had something in my eye. Okay, it's gone. I ripped all the label information off because I ain't having you guys know where I live, no offense. But we actually ordered a new fragrance. I say we, I mean I ordered a new fragrance this time last week. I think it was actually last Monday I placed the order. And as you can see, it has been delivered today. So we're gonna open this up today, give it a bit of a review. I'm actually excited for this because it's one that I've wanted for a while. I had a sample of it. I think it was in my sample video maybe that I made, the really cringe roleplay that I can no longer go back and watch because I can't cringe myself like that, but it's a video that exists, it's out there, you know, public viewing and all that. So without further ado, let's get into the box. It's actually really packaged really nicely. I wasn't expecting this. Actually, before I do that, let me talk about the website a little more. So, this isn't sponsored or anything. If you want to sponsor me, by all means, please do. Merci, or something like that, I don't know. I don't speak very good French. But, basically, this is a site that I found. I was using Notino for a lot of fragrance orders. Anybody in the UK will know about Notino. They are sort of a very good stockist of a lot of different fragrances, and they sell them for less than RRP value typically. If you've ever bought a fragrance before, you understand that the price you pay in a store is incredibly exaggerated compared to the actual value of the goods. It's just how the fragrance world is. You know, fragrances are cheap to make and sell for a lot because they smell nice, and designer goes a long way, you know, brand name goes a long way. I have some $20 fragrances that are better than some of my $80 fragrances. It's just how fragrances work, unfortunately. But My Origine is a website that I found whilst looking through Notino. I think what I wanted to buy at one point, I was going to buy another kind of like another bottle of the Most Wanted Azaro, the Most Wanted parfum or the eau de parfum that I have, I think. I was going to buy another bottle because I'm running a little bit low on that and I really love it. But I was looking on Notino and it was like £60, and I was like, I think I only paid like $65 in the store for the 50ml. So I was kind of like, I don't really want to pay that kind of money. Let's just look elsewhere. I just went online and price comparison. And I found My Origine, French website, but they deliver to, I believe, all of mainland Europe. I mean, if they deliver to the UK, I'd assume they deliver to a lot of other, you know, Schengen area countries that just have free trade with each other, because it's going to be really easy to do so. You know, it's not expensive to ship throughout Europe, especially when it's such a small product in such a small box. Which is why I think it's cool that they have the branded boxes, because it would be so much easier for them to not use branded boxes. But yeah, pretty much I'm finding that this website tends to be somewhere in the realms of 15 to 20% cheaper than RRP. This is the first fragrance I bought from there, and don't get me wrong, it's like every fragrance website. Certain fragrances are more expensive expensive than they would be elsewhere, because it's based on availability of what they've got a lot of the time. But I'm finding that maybe 80-90% of the fragrances I come across are a lot cheaper on here than they are anywhere else. One example I can give, I remember off the top of my head, was actually the Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum, the full black bottle. And I think I saw that on the Perfume Shop, which is a UK website. If you know from the UK, you'll have heard of the Perfume Shop. It's all over the high street and shopping centres and everything. I saw 100ml of that in the Perfume Shop for like £78. My Origine sell it for 56, and that's a significant decrease in value. You know, that's almost 30%. I think. Off the top of my head, I think that's almost 30%. So yeah, definitely a big decrease in value. I think it's really cool that you can find this kind of thing out there, because fragrances are an expensive world. I also only paid, I think, $3.99 for shipping, which on international is pretty standard. It's actually pretty good. But that's enough talking about a website that I'm glazing currently. Let's get this up. We have a leaflet. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, you guys already know my name, but we've got a leaflet that says, "Hello Alex, the whole team would like to thank you for your purchase, or your order, sorry. I'm reading this back with this hard. We have prepared your parcel with love and care, and hope that your purchase will brighten your day. Thank you again for your trust. See you soon on my Origin." That's really cool. And you can actually tell that this has been packaged really well. I mean, look at the box. It's pretty secure in there, as all fragrances should be. Not sure how we get this out. Oh man. That's a lot of paper. Wow. Okay. Oh, amazing. We got some samples too. Extra content. Bonus content. Yes. Thank you, my Origin. You are incredible. I've actually wanted to try this for a long time. Acqua di Gio. That's really cool. Get this guy out. Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette. I've heard a lot about Acqua di Gio. I know it's not as good as it used to be. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try it. Here we've got My Way by Giorgio Armani. This looks like it could be a women's, but I'm not sure. If it is, I'm sure I'll give it to my mother. My Way Eau de Parfum. Let's get a little bit out of this, shall we? That's hard to tell what that is, whether that's men or women. I'm rubbing that in because it's really cold. It's very fruity, quite floral. Is a free sample. I'll always take a free sample. And then let's try Acqua di Gio. Acqua di Gio is a... Oh, that came straight out. Oh, that's incredible. That's so fresh, wow. Acqua di Gio is a fragrance that I have heard so much about. I think it was really popular on TikTok a couple months back. Hence why they've probably sent it out. Of course, both Giorgio Armani fragrances. I'm actually going to open the My Way one up and see if it's a lady's. I really can't tell. Yeah, it's got to be a lady's bottle. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, respect for sending a couple cool ones out. That's really nice. If I smell that on a woman, I'd be impressed. That's a really, really nice fragrance. I'm going to go get that to my mother later on. But on to the main event now, after we've got through the samples I wasn't expecting to get. We have got Prada Luna Rossa Ocean Eau de Parfum. times I've been into like a perfume shop and tried this fragrance is crazy. Of course, minimal damage when getting this out. Sorry, that was really loud. My bad. The classic sort of classy Prada minimal packaging. I like it. Let's get this guy opened up. Oh, this looks cool as hell. Very little. Yes, because this doesn't have a cap, it's just a spray. So they've sent this with it. Remove before use, reposition when carrying. I assume this is so you can not spill it or smash it, or you put it in a bag and it sprays and it'll go everywhere. Like a safety thing. Pretty cool feature. I like that. Put the box over here. Here we are with the bottle. Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. Now obviously I can't rate this based on longevity and the criteria I would usually use because I haven't tried it yet, but we can do a bit of a spray test and a smell test, I think. Oh, that's so nice. That smells great. Very strong vanilla note straight away. Now, I will say about this fragrance, it does smell a little bit synthetic. But that's because of it is, I guess. I don't really know too much about this fragrance beyond the fact I really like it. I think I've had 2 samples for this now. And used them both pretty much instantly. It's a strange one because it's not a summer fragrance, but it definitely isn't a winter fragrance either. I really, really love the bottle. It's so minimalist. It's gonna fit great on the cologne shelf over there, which I can actually probably take and show you later on. Oh no, actually, that's gonna be way too much work. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. Very cool. Very happy with that. Kind of annoying it hasn't got a cap to spray it in and then smell it, because that always smells better to me than on skin straight away. Give it a couple of minutes to dry down and then it'll smell pretty different. That's so good though. Wow, that's really, really good. I'm gonna put the safety cover thing back on. I think I'll probably be taking this on holiday with me at the end of the month when I go away, which is going to be tomorrow's video, by the way. We're going to be explaining the travel plans once again. I saw that Ben's ASMR put out a travel video about his top 10 destinations, and I'm thinking I might do something similar soon, but beforehand I've got to film a video explaining to you guys what's going to be happening in the travelling life of AW ASMR soon. Or I mean, I guess you can call me Alex now if you want to. I don't really mind either way. My real name, just don't call me anything offensive. If you want to though, you can. I mean, whatever really. Just make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you do that. All about them views, baby. Yeah, anyway, that was going to be the video, I think, guys. I'll give a very quick review. Heavy vanilla. Fresh. Chill. Springtime. I'm getting off it. Autumn time. Starting to dry down now and smells a lot less harsh and synthetic like it did straight away. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10, I'd say. I'd have gone for 8.5, but I don't know how long it lasts yet. You can expect to see this though in fragrance part 4, which I think is going to be fairly soon, because looking at the shelf, I definitely have at least 2 on there I haven't reviewed yet, and I have 2 in my car that I could always go get. So I think I'll do that next. I think one day I'll bring the 2 that I have in, well, the one from my gym bag that's in my car and the one that's in my car. I'll bring them in the house and we'll make a video involving those. It may only be a 4 fragrance episode, but it's better than nothing. And fragrance ASMR always does really well on the channel. Everyone seems to really enjoy it, and I really enjoy making it. So, you know, win-win. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've had this or tried this fragrance, what you think of it, or what your favourite fragrance is, you know, anything like that. I will leave a link to my origin in the description for anybody who wants to go check out, you know, see your favourite, check if it's on there, check what it's selling at. Unfortunately, it's probably not much use for you guys in the States or anywhere on that side of the world, where the majority of my audience comes from.